You can edit that over.
Oh no, I keep all the.
Like I know it was only.
That's the thing. So many people came out.
I probably swam like.
Just like
I know whenever I did drills, like backstroke technique, our coach was like, I've never done put your arms out like this. And this is stupid. So you feel like your arms are like this,
but there's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
The line. And then your strokes. At the barrelman in my experience,
That's pretty good.
Yeah. See already, Juan's breathing way better. John's smooth.
John looks good.
Yeah. John, that looks really smooth. That looked good. Thank you. So how did that feel?
Good.
Okay.
You can feel it wider. The wider stroke really helps.
Good. Juan, we just got to slow down because he's crazy. All right, Matt, come on out, buddy.
The Nick Gosman MMA fight with the water.
Honestly, I was walking the dog over here, and he was like out past like the next buoy, and I could see him flailing around.
See him, you can hear him.
So that was good. Still got to breathe back. Slowly coming. Yeah, a lot better. Matt, way better than last
Yeah,
time.
that's.
Really, really good.
Yeah. No.
So the only small criticism for now, before we get into other deeper stuff, I want you to, when you're taking that breath, you are breathing to the side, but you're still breathing up. So
Yeah,
your whole shoulders, everything's shifting. You're doing this.
I was really concentrating on my stroke and I forgot to breathe.
That's fair. All right, Kyle, come on out. Remember, nice light flutter kick, and don't think about the arms propulsion-wise. Just keep it nice, like basically big windmills. Okay?
Yeah.
Who wants to talk about Kyle's stroke? No, Kyle, that looked good. Your kicking looked good. Your body position was okay. How does the suit feel?
The suit feels a little tight.
I was gonna. It looks like you've taken on water.
Yeah.
And it looks like you're having trouble getting your arms up out of the water.
Yeah. I read the reviews. It said it's definitely not a swimming suit. It's a skiing suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do for next week then?
Okay, perfect. I'll keep up then.
Maybe. All right. So how's everybody feeling? You keep going? Anybody not want to keep going? Raise your hand. Okay, we'll do two more. Yeah, we'll do two more. We're going to do slightly out longer, and then we might break that up into two different intervals coming back. Okay? Yep. Pick one side that you want to breathe to, okay? And just take a nice, long, slow stroke, and when you breathe, look back. I want you looking back almost towards Kyle. Okay? All right, come on out, Matt. It's not too bad.
No.
It's definitely gotten colder.
The breathing felt better.
Okay, so in the first part you were almost rushing your stroke a little bit. And you can see that you're getting a little fatigued and a little tired, which is okay. So I can imagine everybody's sort of starting to feel it a little bit. So we're gonna swim sort of over to the house a little bit. and then we're all going to swim back to the dock. But I want to, so I'm going to have, Matt's not going to go out first, just because he's tired. And I just had him stop and change everything and then on the fly there. But we're going to go out one at a time again, and we're going to sort of continue to work on your individual things, okay? So, Laura, keep doing what you're doing. I'm happy with, like, even just the differences that I've seen already from you being comfortable. I think you're just getting your sea legs back. Allison, I'm not going to say anything. Vicky, when you are swimming, it's your left arm. I can notice a difference there.
Yeah.
Your left arm, your right arm comes in, your hand is nice and flat to the water. And you're forming that catch. Your left arm, I don't know if you know this, but when you come in, you basically karate chop the water.
Yes, I did notice it last time.
Okay, so I want you to just, this is going to be counterintuitive, so just listen to this for now. I want you to think about staying flat in the water, okay? A lot of people talk, and I'll be the first one to say that you want body rotation, that you want to try and generate that, but until you can get your arms in a good neutral position to set up your catch, I want you to focus on just staying flat. So your arm's going to come in, you're going to keep your hand flat, pull down. This arm's going to come in, keep it flat, pull down. Okay? Just try and keep your focus on it. You don't want to karate chop that water, because you're losing all of that focus. Ron, I think that looks good. Your stroke is smooth. It's working. And that's okay, because I can see there's a lot of drills individually that I'd like to give you guys, and we'll talk about them more when we're on. Kyle, looks good. You're way down on this. That's okay. Ron, keep doing that, but you're still, every time, actually you and Matt, when you guys do that, you're feeling that, so it might be to the side. So what I want you to do is literally, think about looking back. Look back on the court. Okay? It's gonna feel that. It's gonna feel like you're literally turning around, but it's not gonna look like it. Okay? Because right now you think you're going to the side, but you're really coming up here. Okay. And it's the same as you, Matt. Not as pronounced as one, but I want you to. You're better on the second half for sure. But when you are taking that breath, think about looking back to the corner. If this arm should be up here, you should be looking way back towards the shoulder. Not okay? Because when you do that, your full body position is like exactly what we talked about. As soon as you do that, you pick up that head. If you're picking up your head and you're looking up this way, but your full body's twisted and your feet are dropping. Okay? So we're gonna head out towards Scott there. Yeah. He's taking video.
Yes, we're gonna critique all this afterwards. You know, like those guys that are famous on YouTube, Mike's gonna tear you apart.
Thanks, buddy.
I mean, there's no better way for you to get it without them.
Yeah. Well,
You know, to look at it afterward.
They gotta be able to see it.
That's mainly why I grabbed the camera, because it's hard for you to.
All right, who wants to go first? I'll go first.
Leanne.
All right, Juan.
Leanne, you ready?
Oh, way better.
That's nice.
That's way better.
His stroke's slower now. Looks better.
Can you get him to stop?
Stop. What? Whoa. Stop for a second. No, that's fine.
That was great, Juan. I just wanted you to stop there because I want you to continue to swim out towards me. Stop cheating. I want you to continue to swim out towards me. Can you push me out? Do the same thing you were doing, breathe every 2.
Okay.
Okay, try and slow your stroke down, but you're breathing every 4.
Yeah.
And like, I can tell, like maybe like Elise, Allison, they might be able to say otherwise. You look at any elite swimmers, most of these, like, Google Katie Ledecky, she breathes every 2.
Okay.
If you're trying to breathe every 4, you're just gonna make yourself go hypoxic. You're gonna be tired, lactic acid is gonna set in, and you're gonna be exhausted in about 50 meters.
Okay.
Okay?
Perfect.
So breathe every 2, but slow it down.
Okay.
Don't worry about rushing through it.
Yeah.
Just nice and slow, and take your breath, take your
Okay.
stroke. Take your breath, take your stroke.
Okay.
Nice and slow. Come on out.
Perfect.
There you go. Okay.
I'll go about halfway, Mike.
Nice. That looks a lot better. Did you feel like you had more breath?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you weren't as
Yeah.
good. That your breathing and looking back was way better.
Okay. Yeah, I feel way better. Way better.
Mike, I'll go halfway in case you want them to stop.
Okay, thanks, Matt. All right, Matt, do you feel good to come out? Okay. Remember, look back towards your shoulder. Okay. Good. No feedback for this week. All right, who wants to come out next? Vicky, you want to come out? You're still reaching forward above the water, Scott? Oh, there it goes.
What? Hey, stop. Stop for a second.
So that looks good, Vicky.
Yeah.
Your hands were staying square to the water.
Okay.
You had one stroke there where it slipped and you went back to that old stroke.
Yeah.
And so the only thing I want you to try coming back out to me is think about putting your hands in a little bit deeper. But other than that, like, it looks good.
Okay.
Just a little bit deeper.
Okay.
Okay?
Mike, would her like exaggerating it and kind of knifing in, would that help?
Yeah, there's a different drill I can show you, Vicky, that will help.
I'll leave it to you.
That looks better. So
Step right, and then my left arm.
that's okay. It's good that you know that, though. That, you know. Do you want to come out, Laura?
What? What are we watching here? This is pretty darn good.
No, just really good. So, and it's a minor thing. It's going to say it's minor. It's going to be a hard thing for us. But when you get another week where we can do this. When you breathe, whole leg. Yeah. So, and it's what I want you to try and think about is like just keeping those feet together. Because you can take that breath and pull through your legs, go like this, and then you come back in. You got this nice, like tight, sort of narrow stroke. And you slide into the water. You take that breath and your feet go. And you can see your whole like you. It's not that you're breathing up like some of these guys are. You're breathing to the side really nicely. We're slowing you down to your feet. And so you can, and all you want to do is think about when you take that breath. There shouldn't be a change. it will be a hard thing to correct because like you didn't even know you were doing it. But no, other than that, your stroke was great. Yeah. All right, John, come on out.
Oh yeah, I know the water.
So actually, Laura, just like John, like, you guys both have Mike got to work on John's kick is see how it's better kick like so it's fairly consistent. Even when he's taking a breath, like, he's not really both of you guys are going to be able to track good. It looks smooth. The kick was like on point. So you weren't generating too much. It looked like a good, tight little flutter kick. So I wouldn't change anything there. What I was just saying to Laura too, both of you will be able to benefit just through some, just through time in the pool, because you gotta be comfortable generating force. I don't want you guys to start ripping through the water because you'll go nowhere. You'll just waste energy. What you gotta start working towards is just getting comfortable in the water and almost like as if you're climbing a ladder horizontally. You're reaching forward, you're getting pulling it. You try to rush through that, you're generating nothing more. Okay? And that's really all it's going to be spending All right, Kyle and Allison, you might as well come on out with them. Let's race. Kyle's going to benefit from getting to see it.
I got a cramp.
Oh.
Come on, Kyle, show your kids what you've learned.
No. Oh, they're here.
Yeah, cramp or not, let's go.
No, you go ahead.
That's because he's ran and biked before today.
Right, yes. No, I've... same cramp as last week. I got, like,
Where?
calf cramp.
In your cat? Yeah, that'll happen. I get them all the time.
Right.
You good, Kyle, or? You good?
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, I just think probably...
I find if it's in the calf,
Right.
I find in the water,
Right.
if you take your foot
Yeah.
and just back and forth,
Back and forth?
yeah,
Okay.
it'll kind of work its way out.
Yeah, because last week, like for like 3 days after I had a Charlie horse, right?
Yeah.
It was like stayed Charlie horse for like days.